Hello, my beautiful Leos, you beautiful, beautiful lions. Welcome to my channel, IG Tarot, your neighborhood intuitive guide. For those of you returning, welcome back to all my subscribers. And for those of you that are new, thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe, please like, please share, please comment. I'm so very grateful to be here. And I'm fairly new on YouTube and my channel is, so thank you for being here. Without further ado, I'm going to get into your love reading for the month of May. Not necessarily love, but whatever comes through, relationship, career, finance, anything particular to your situation. So quick spiel, take what lands and leave the rest, and don't get too hung up on the signs. The roles can be reversed, of course, and please check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs as well, because there may be additional information that could resonate a lot more than on this one. And again, I've specifically put on my board, time is fluid. Reason being is, you know, if it doesn't resonate today, and then like months later, you're like, oh my goodness, that reading, that totally is happening right now. Or, you know, weeks later, or even a year later. Again, when it comes to time, everything is divinely guided and divinely timed. So we can only give what we can give, you know? So anyway, without further ado, let's get into your reading. And I like to use my chime bowl just to, you know, set the tone. So if you would like to close your eyes, meditate, however you like, take a deep breath and just think about everything you'd like to let go and release, and anything that's negatively impacting you currently, any troubles, trials, tribulations, negative thought patterns, anything, addictions, you'd like, just release it now before the reading. Okay, here we go. Beautiful, guys. All right. I'm feeling very relaxed currently. Tapping into your energy, just like extremely, almost floaty like. All right, so I'd like to start off with an overall theme with the romance angels, just to give us an overall guidance for your reading. So let's see. Dear Spirit, please give me accurate messages for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising in the month of May 2019. Anything that would like to come through. Please give me accurate messages. Wow, flipped right away. 2 cards, guys. So, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. All right, number 1. And number 2, this could relate to you or the person you're thinking about, a work situation. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So, wow, 2 very strong cards here. So, you could, what I'm feeling here is you could be dealing with someone that, you know, we don't always listen to our intuition, do we? We tend to overlook things because of our thoughts, which overshadow and our feelings and our heart. And our heart tells us everything. And then the logic sets in and we try to justify everything. So I'm strongly feeling as though you're dealing with someone currently that you know isn't good for you. Could be work related. It could be just a group of people. It could be, you know, people's opinions. Whatever it is. I feel like this is something you're dealing with that you need to really pay attention to what's going around you. And I feel that the calling in your soulmate is unrelated to pay attention to the red flags. I feel as though you may be dealing with someone that you're not very happy with currently. It could be for a number of you, a small group of you. All right, but let's get into your tarot and see how things unfold. Sierra Marchetti. All right, dear Spirit, please give me accurate messages for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the month of May 2019. Any messages that you'd like to bring forward. Tens. Just saw the moon card. Could be dealing with a Cancer or Pisces. Secrets. Not listening to your intuition. Hello. Pay attention to the red flags. Bada bing, bada boom. Could also be something to do with the full moon on its way in. The Scorpio full moon coming in. All about our feelings, emotions. A water sign. So I already feel that energy strongly. Somewhat emotional. 8 of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Cupid's arrow. Travel. Something coming in quickly. Communication. Cards are ready. Alright guys, let's get into it. Dear Spirit, what is Leo's current situation? What is Leo dealing with currently? My beautiful Leos, what is Leo's current situation? Wow. Alright guys, you got 3 cards. And just so you know, I'm not a typical tarot reader. I'm very intuitive when it comes to readings, and I just bring forward the messages that come through. Alright. Closing out a cycle, 10 of Swords. Air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But this is closing out a cycle, taking control and charge of your life. The Emperor, Aries energy. But this is somebody that is a business owner, runs his own ship, self-made, very controlling, but, you know, looks out for the best of his peeps, you know. And this is happening quickly. Whatever you're taking control of in your current situation, it's about an ending. Ending of a cycle, ending of a relationship, ending of a work relationship, could be ending of a job. Take it as it lands. But this is also being betrayed, stabbed in the back, you know. But the beauty is you're at the 10. Time to move out of that energy. You're closing out a damn cycle. And I'll tell you one thing, with the Knight of Swords coming in, this is happening quickly. You are taking control of your shit, mate. Here with the Emperor coming into play. All right. That is a good current situation. Moving on. Air. And it's rapid. In the rapidity. Look at him. He's got his sword drawn. He's ready for action. He's ready to speak his truth. This could be communication that has come through that you're now taking control of. Again, you could be dealing with an Aries. But I see this as your energy. Taking control of your life right now. You know, the Emperor is a no-nonsense type, man. He is the king of all kings. He trumps all 4 kings. He is all kings in one. He's the master of his emotions, master of his business. He takes charge. He's large and in charge. This is the bloke you want to know, mate. Awesome. Standing in your power. Some form of communication or truth may have come through. Or this is things happening fairly quickly. After, I feel, maybe a tower moment. Let's see what the current energy is. Bottom of the deck, I looked. The Star card. Could be dealing with an Aquarian. This is hope, healing. I'm seeing this as healing. This is your wish to get out of this energy. What is the influence of this current situation for my Leos, dear Spirit? What is... Wow. All right. Look at that. Stalemate. This is why you were stuck. You weren't moving forward. This is stuck. This is... look at her. She's blindfolded. She's got those 2 swords. Now, indecision is a decision in the universe's eyes, guys. I see you taking control of whatever it was that kept you stuck. All right? And that's why the 10 of Swords came out. You kept yourself stuck. That's the influence and the challenge that has kept you in this situation. But the beauty, again, you're taking control. You are taking control. And you're doing it without hesitation now. Swords. All about our minds, our mindset, our thoughts, what we're thinking. 2 of Swords also came out with the Knight of Wands. So again, I see this as you. The fact that it came out together like that tells me that, again, you're moving past this. You're moving. It's movement. It's rapid. It's fast. You know, this is the action taker, Knight of Wands. In a love situation, this is a very horny bloke with his wand. Pardon. But this is a very passionate knight, okay? I see this as you moving out of being stuck. Moving out of this crap now. It's time. It's time. You've been dealing with whatever the situation is for far too long. Relationship, business situation, family situation. You're out. See ya. Don't want to be ya. Okay. Past issues. What is Leo's past issues, dear Spirit? What's Leo's past issues? All right. Beautiful. Waiting. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Look at this. All this popped out. It came out like this. So, 7 of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorns. You planted some seeds that potentially you're moving away from a soulmate. 6 of Cups doesn't necessarily have to be a soulmate. But this is, you know, a reconciliation that you had maybe been waiting for, and this was the past issues in the situation. Things are now forging ahead. You could be dealing with the Cancer, the Chariot. This is also divinely guided, spiritually guided, meant to be. Strength of will needed, more movement. You've got the Knight of Wands, you've got the Knight of Swords, you've got the Chariot, all movement, rapid, forward. But these are your past issues. So maybe in the past you hadn't had the strength to move out of this. Clearly, because they were the 10 of Swords and the 2 of Swords, you were stuck. Moving out of that now. Here with the 7 of Pentacles, you know, you planted some seeds and you're waiting for things to come into fruition. But I see this as you being also stuck. Waiting for something to come. Waiting for something to change. Could be a Cancer you're dealing with. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be someone from the past too. A reconciliation, a soulmate, someone that you've known before. This could also be you living in the past. Stuck in the past. Waiting. Nostalgic. Especially because it's in your past position. I'm feeling strongly that this played a big role in your forward movement. There's a lot of movement here, guys. All right, let's see what's behind you. What's behind my Leos? What's in the immediate past? Wow, flipping. Things are just flipping. You literally are getting like 2 to 3 cards for every section, so I'm going to have to clarify. Look at this, 3 of Pentacles. This could have been a relationship in the past. The red flags, again, this may be a commitment, a relationship, a partnership that you're ending. There was it could have been a marriage, it could have been a committed relationship, could have been a twin flame, something really beautiful, but you had to move out of it and it's ending. Here with the World card, this is all about endings. Renewal within yourself. This also represents all 4 of the fixed signs, including you, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. This could also be, oh man, here with the 3 of Pentacles coming out too. This is also about expansion, working on the next, working on this, working on ending this. I feel that you are strongly, if this is related to your immediate past, where you've ended this cycle, you've come out of stalemate, you're moving out of that. Maybe in the past you had planted, ooh, now I'm seeing, okay, let's check this out. Check this out, okay? Now what I'm getting is you planted seeds with someone before you ended the current situation that you're now taking control of and ending. So this is what I'm getting. You were in a relationship, something that kept you stuck, right? You met someone that felt like a soulmate. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, right? You planted seeds with them, an unexpected connection, but you were stuck in something that you couldn't get out of yet. You had to end something before you could move forward with this. Now, you planted the seeds with this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, right? Or Cancer, or Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Planted the seeds, waiting for these to come into fruition. Things are going to forge ahead. Here with the Chariot card. Okay? That's what I'm feeling intuitively right now. In your immediate past, the relationship that you had to end, where this 10 of Swords came into play, was potentially a committed relationship, a marriage, just a partnership. Remember, this could be related to work too, guys. Okay? You know, closing out cycles, right? Because you got another cycle closer out of here. The world. Or, another scenario too that I'm feeling is this person that you planted seeds with. Again, this could confirm that you feel a connection with them that's like twin flame. That's like soulmate. That's like the person you want to be with. You know, this is my ultimate commitment card. You know, happy marriage, white picket fence, you know, 2 dogs, well, 2 rabbits, a child, you know, just the ultimate wish fulfillment, right? 4, stability, groundedness, the whole shabam marusko, right? Also, wands, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the world is also representation of revival, renewal, new beginnings. You know, you've got the 10 of swords. You're ending a cycle. You're taking control of that old relationship, that old work situation, whatever it is. And now you're moving into something that you want the ultimate happiness with. And you're building. You're willing to build. Pentacles all about tangible things. Things that we can touch, feel, taste, buy. But this is also about expansion. Expansion of the relationship, the next level. Again, this could also be work related. I feel like you're embarking on a new journey after you took control of this current situation that you're in to end it and be done with it once and for all. Standing in your power. Taking control of that shizer. All right, let's see what's in your crowning thoughts. What's in Leo's crowning thoughts right now, dear spirit? What's in there? What's in Leo's crowning thoughts? Whoa, immediate. Oh my gosh. Ultimate happiness, commitment, success, partnership, marriage. Oh my gosh, your cup runneth over. Emotional fulfillment. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is what you want. Again, if this is work related, you want a full-on, stable, grounded. I'm strongly feeling this is a love reading, guys. But this is what you want. You want that ultimate stability, happiness, commitment. You want to feel that emotional fulfillment that we're all striving for. Sure, we can buy stuff. Oh, yeah. Material things. Yay! But do we take any of that when we go? Hell no, we don't. Impress me with your soul. You know what I'm saying? Impress me with that soul of yours. That's what I want. So, what's in your immediate future? Let's check that out. What's in Leo's immediate future, dear spirit? What's in Leo's immediate future? A message of love. Here comes Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You got a lot of water here, guys. I feel that you're either gonna, you know, reach out, and you may be apprehensive because closing out something means you're a little wounded. We all are. You got a little bit of baggage you need to let go of, and you want to move out of that, and you want to offer love to, again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but this could also be, you know, the emotion, the feelings that you want to present, an offer to someone. And you, if this is resonating with you guys, I'm pretty sure you know who this is. Oh, guys, again, this is reiterating the pay attention to the red flags, okay? This could also be for you. First, move out of whatever this is that you're ending. From this old relationship, pay attention to the red flags. Work situation, whatever it is, whatever, how it applies to you. And then, because you planted some seeds with a soulmate that was maybe unexpected, but which triggered this ending for you to finally happen, because you felt stuck in it for so long. Now you're moving towards. See how he's even you. I see this as you. The Knight of Wands, passionate, creative, ready for action. Moving towards whoever this person is with a message of love, emotion, an offer. Again, this could also be an offer coming to you. You know, again, I have to say this. I haven't said it in your reading, but I say this in a lot of readings. We have to let go of the old to make space for the new. How else is it going to come in if we're still holding on to all these, you know, little things or negative things or relationships or things that just don't serve us? How are we going to make room if we keep holding on and filling the space with this red flag BS, you know? People placing the things that no longer serve us. Ways of thinking, belief systems, addictions, codependency, toxicity. Throw it out. You know? What's in your fear position? Not having the strength. Wow. This is powerful, guys. Remember, fears stand in our own way. We stand in our way. Here you are. This is a card of Leo. Having the strength, the courage, the willpower. This being in your fears position, you're worried that you may not have the strength to move out of this situation. But you do. You know you do. Leos are coming into their power right now, guys. Like proper. Royal. I do feel, especially with, you know, in this past issues position, that even though you're ending this partnership, relationship, business, whatever it is, how it applies, guys, it was something that meant something to you with the Six of Cups here. It was something really special, but it no longer served you. You either outgrew it or, you know, we're just not in alignment with people when we grow, right? Here with the Three of Pentacles is also about that expansion in consciousness, in your emotional maturity. And we do. Let's be real, guys. Ultimately, regardless of this, that, and the other, they lied to me, they cheated, blah, blah, blah. Bottom line is, people outgrow people. And wounded people hurt people. So if you're not resonating with a wounded person anymore, means, guess what? You've healed some part of you that isn't resonating with that person anymore. So get the beep out, you know? Simple as. And the hard part is moving on. That's the hard part. Let's see how people are seeing you right now. How is Leo being perceived, seen? What environmental factors? Dear Spirit, how is Leo being seen right now by others? Ooh. All right, so you've got 2 air. People are seeing you as someone with clarity, victory, triumph over adversity. Truth, speaking your truth, maybe about things in the past that didn't go your way. Maybe they're seeing you as, maybe you're having clarity of things that you didn't like about yourself. Pay attention to the red flags. Wow, look at that. That could totally relate to you sticking into something that no longer serves you. Being self-deceptive. Self-sabotaging your future. And I feel this is also about new beginnings and also about another layer and upgrading consciousness and awareness and clarity in your mindset, your way of thinking. So maybe letting go of this behavior that used to be you. Deceptive. Look at him, man. He looks worn out, so tired of being that way, doesn't he? I'm looking at this card completely differently than I usually do. I actually feel sorry for him right now. You know? Bloody hell, mate. And here, finally having clarity about that part of you that you have to let go. Because like I said, wounded people hurt people. And it's just where we are, you know? That's why we have to accept everyone for where they are on their journeys. They don't mean to, that's just where they are. But I feel that you've had some form of upgrade in the way you think and the way you do things, because this may have been how you were in the past. Time to let go of those tendencies. And people are seeing you as realizing that, moving out of that, because this again is all about cutting through the shizer. Truth, clarity, triumph, new beginnings. Nice. Let's see. What are your hopes, man? What are Leo's hopes, dear Spirit? What's in Leo's hopes position? Please give me... Ooh. Dropping the burdens, another 10. And 10 of Pentacles. Bada bing, bada boom. You want the ultimate commitment. You want stability. You want groundedness. Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. All about earth. You know. We're in Taurus season, which is all about our home life. All about our finances. All about, you know, recalibrating, rejuvenating, everything within our world of stability and groundedness. Right? These are in your hopes. And you want to drop those burdens that you've been carrying. Maybe working too much. That relationship that's no longer serving you. Get rid of those wands. You can drop them. It's up to you. And maybe now with a full moon coming, look, I'm really being drawn to the moon. Maybe it's around that time that there may be even more of a understanding. Because Scorpio is going to bring up a lot of emotions for everybody. Big time. People are going to see things for what they truly are. Things that have been hidden. Things that have been deceptive. Illusions, self-sabotage, self-deception. This is what you want. This could also be an inheritance that you're expecting. A gift, property, a windfall of money. Wouldn't that be nice, huh? Maybe after getting out, if this is a marriage, a settlement. Now let's see what your outcome is. What is Leo's outcome in this situation? Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, they just flipped over. And I'll show you in which order. Look at that. Hello. Transformation. Scorpio. Another ending. You've got 1, 2, 3 tens here. All about endings. Oh, actually 4, the world. Now number 5. Death card. This is all about transformations. Changes. And I'm sure you're feeling that internally, especially with everything that you're dealing with now. It may be uncomfortable, but go with it, mate. Because what's coming after that is whatever seeds you planted with a potential soulmate, twin flame, you know, sacred union, whatever, how you want to place it, what label. Because you're calling in something really special. And that could also be a lot of self-love that's coming through. Clarity about yourself. But I truly feel it's a person. But again, we need to be ready for our one true, right? Transformation is in your outcome. You could be experiencing this right now. Because guess what comes next? Hello, love. Hello, sweet pea. This is like telepathic communication. These are two that just get each other. Look at that. I mean, it's all about emotions and fulfillment in that sector. So important. Just a complete understanding. Cerebral stimulation. Sexual stimulation. You know, the juices are flowing wild. Fluidity. Time. Again, I'm drawn to the moon. Something to do with the Scorpio full moon coming up. There may be a conversation you guys need to have. There's also the card of water, a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You got strong water in your chart here. I mean, in your reading. I must have meant to say chart. Either you or they do. But making a decision now here with the 5 of Pentacles. Because 5 of Pentacles represents temporary hardship after strain and feeling left out in the cold. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Maybe feeling left out in the cold by a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or feeling left out in the cold and you're making a decision to move away from that. Sick of it. I'm done with it. This could also be the person that you want to move towards. They're at a distance from you. And you're making a decision to not have this wishy-washy hot and cold. Because when it comes to twin flame and soulmate unions, especially when they're at a distance, things could be so push and pull. It's like magnetic, but then it's not, and you're like, oh, but you're always connected, regardless of how it may appear in this 3D, you know? So, wow, what an outcome. Look at that. Transformation. Changes. Moving into a new partnership with a soulmate, a twin flame, someone you were meant and destined to be with, and deciding to move towards them and not feel this temporary hardship anymore. Quit. Make the decision. And here I'm drawn again to the number 5, which is all about changes. 5 is all about changes. Look at that, guys. Wow. What an outcome. There's nothing really to clarify here. I think this is a pretty straightforward reading to me. So, guys, let's get some advice from Earth Magic. Wherefore art thou, earth magic? Oh, magic. Here it is. Okay. It's like one of my first Oracle decks ever. What advice do you have for my beautiful Leos in the month of May in the situation they're in? What message do you have? What advice? Anything? Just saw they have a ceremony card. Maybe time to meditate. Oh my gosh, guys. It's dream time. Creation. This is all about manifestation. This is you creating your own reality. Moving out of this old cycle into a new one, into a commitment, a partnership, a new cycle of your life, and getting that ultimate soulmate. 10 of Cups. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. Having the clarity. And guys, you are standing in your power. Don't fear standing in your power. Because there is nothing worse than the king of the jungle not knowing he's the king. Wow. Get out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Watch out, people. So stand in your power. This is about you also tempering your emotions. You know, taming the beast within you. Being grounded. Again, being drawn to the pentacles, which is all about groundedness, stability. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Amazing. Whatever you're dealing with right now, you got this. You got this. Just allow it to do what it's supposed to. Take control, which you are. Hello. And move out of the cycle into a new one. Make space for the new. It's time. It's time. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Please subscribe. Let me know if this resonated. Please comment. Let me know. Love y'all. Okay, much blessings, abundance, love, and light. You are the light. We all are. Cheerio.